and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kick-off with their respective league seasons about to get underway. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium, Derek. There's a real sense of optimism amongst the fans about the new season and what it might bring. It's been a long wait, but hopefully we get a great game to kick their campaigns off.
Here's the lineup for Sporting.
Well, they're playing with a 5-2-3, as we can see it here. But somebody has to step in to join those two midfield players. It could be one of the fullbacks or it could be one of the centre-halves. So keep an eye out for that.
Nice and easy for the keeper. It's a perfect challenge. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, for me, Derek, his greatest attribute is his ability to combine with teammates, particularly in tight areas, in and around the box, clever little 1-2s, little passes round the corner. He's the player that could be key to breaking down this defence.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Possession one. Over the byline, hence a goal kick. Promising attack, this. Could be threatening. Can he put them in front? Well, good defending, clattered out of there. And possibilities here. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. And Sporting looking creative here. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Might go ahead. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Coates. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Now a decent position. The supporters want to see him have a go. Is it going to be? Oh, a finish of real class! No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow.
Well, this is a very good finish. He just does enough to get it over the keeper. He'll certainly be pleased with that.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, it's always at the discretion of the referee, in this case opting not to book him. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. And giving it away. I must say, this looks promising. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. But I think he knew that was coming. Yellow card it is.
Well, that was always going to happen. He needs to control himself now, otherwise it could get worse.
Well, that's not how they rehearsed it on the training ground.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what was going through his mind there. That was a poor decision to shoot from that distance.
Paulinho. Pedro Gonçalves. And a goal kick is the outcome. Can he take the chance? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Might be. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And the keeper dicing with danger. Can they convert? And the keeper there to deal with it. Might be. Oh, right in the nick of time. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. What can Sporting do from this position? Well, far from the ideal pass.
Well, the stats show us that the hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Committed challenge. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Well, he can consider himself admonished, even in the absence of a yellow card. Straight into the meat of the penalty area. Attending to his defensive chores. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Well, not one, Stuart, that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, I think the manager might disagree, Derek. Any way you cut it, it's a wasted opportunity.
So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen so far?
Yes, they're defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo and this lead...
They could finish here, Stuart! And no problems at all for the keeper. Possession one. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. Sporting have it back. Paulinho. It should be! Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. No yellow card, instead a firm warning from the official. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, it was certainly a good first 45 minutes for the lad. Obviously, he got his goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully, we see more of him in the second half.
Tell you what, that didn't miss by much. said and done, he's failed to hit the target. So into the second half, Sporting in front, but still they have work to do. Pedro Porro. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Chance to finish! And into the clutches of the goalkeeper. So a throw in here. It is a decent looking attack here. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. Penalty given and yellow card handed out. This to make it 1-0. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Paulinho. And a good take under duress there. Well, the chance looked to be on, but found himself offside. They do like to press whenever they can. Running with the ball confidently. Can they forge ahead? Oh, he's given it. Penalty and an opportunity now for them to jump in front. Well, a penalty kick given, and it could have been a straight red card, but the referee had shown the yellow card to him earlier. So 2 yellows equal a red. He's off. And this for 1-1. Oh no! He's missed the target!
Well, he didn't want the keeper saving it, and in the end he didn't have to. He's put it wide.
So a personnel change then. Pedro Gonçalves. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Can they take the lead? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, no stopping him. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. out and strongly to win the ball. And they'll get ready for the throw-in.